Hi guys, this is Paritosh from APW Finance. Today I would like to introduce you with Dinesh Goyal, who is from Prop Experts, a leading buyer agency running from Melbourne, but they buy property nationally. And he has settled his seventh property and to get his finance approved and do the settlement while he was in India, spending time with family. So thank you, Dinesh, for giving us the opportunity to help you with the finance. Would you like to share your experience with APW Finance and from start to finish and how we got connected? And yeah, just normally, what was your experience?
Thank you, Pradosh. First of all, I really appreciate your efforts and the team efforts while I was overseas, right? As you said, that was my seventh property. And being like I have a different structures, like I have few properties in a trust structure, few in SMSF, few under my personal name. What I like with your team, you understand the whole structures very well, and then you help me buying that property. Right. So really appreciate that. And the given I have a tight time frame and I was overseas as well. The whole support was phenomenal. Thank you very much for that. Right?
No, thank you. Thank you. There were some moments while we were doing the settlement that I didn't want you to pay any penalty. So we tried to really push. And at the end, I don't think you paid any
Yeah.
penalty. So that was a great outcome.
Yeah, see, we were like, because I was overseas, there's a bit of delay to send the documents. Settlement was already scheduled, but we bank was not ready. But the thing is, how we kind of push the bank to settle on the time, that saves me thousands of dollars. If otherwise, if we delay for 3-4 days, most likely I'm gonna charge around $500 per day. So it's gonna be big blow for me. But we managed to settle on the time. So it was very tight time for that.
Great. And now you are on your eighth property. Is it right?
Yeah, we already, good thing is the contract is signed. So secured eighth property, and this time I bought in Tasmania. How my journey starts, I'm not sure audience know Prop Experts. So we are the buyer agencies. We are a team of 10. Me and Manish also runs the platform Property Forum Australia. We are partners. We are the directors of the company. We served almost 300 clients so far in last 3 years. In my personal portfolio, I have properties. I started in Melbourne. Went into WA because in 2021-22 WA was a great time to buy. I bought properties there. Then I went to Queensland. I bought properties there. I have property in Cairns and Mackay. And then Victoria Cycle comes in. I bought two properties, and you helped me getting a finance audit for that one. Now, day before yesterday, I've secured my eighth property, and that's in Burnie in Tassie. The reason behind, we do a lot of webinars. We discuss that in webinars as well. The data is very good in there. Vacancy rates are extremely low. Stock is extremely low. Bit of project pipeline over there. So we are putting our clients in Tassie as well. So I start buying properties there. So that's my next purchase, and that's a property you're gonna work on very soon.
So from pretty much, I think the first property I helped you was in July, which was your sixth property, and then pretty much in 3 or 4 months' time, you have bought your third property as
Yeah.
well. So now the total portfolio will be
Yeah.
8 properties, is it?
Yes, after this one, the total portfolio. So when I came to you, I was in a situation. My usual broker was away on the holidays. She was not able to help me finance because I see you on a PFA, very active, helping others. You know the markets. I have the same aspirations like you to build a strong portfolio. I think that's energy was there, and you was helping some clients as well. So why not? I thought, like, I spoke to you
No.
that time that my broker is away. Paritosh, can you jump on my matters? And you was like, why not? And since then, we have done, I think, few refinances as well. There
Yes,
were three
yes,
purchases, but we did some refinance as well. So,
yeah.
so it was a smooth journey.
No,
And
no, great.
I'm going through few more refinance now, right?
Yeah.
And then this property purchase as
I
well.
think we did discuss that we should have a Google Meet where we will discuss your whole structure and try to make it more cost effective as well, and to make the structure which will work in a much better way what it is now. So now
Yeah.
we will definitely do it. One thing which I would
Yes.
like to tell everyone about Prop Experts is that when you guys do webinar, like I have seen few webinars and I do follow a lot of buyer agents or the property group who are there. And look, all that every time I see a video from you guys or from anyone, I do get one or two really great points as well, right? So it's not
Yes.
that this buyer, so this company or this person give extra knowledge or you always gain something. One thing which I really love about your webinars are that you guys don't try to hide the agenda, that we have done our exclusive research, we have the suburbs which will grow 20% in
Yeah.
2026. You are very
Yeah.
open about your suburbs, which I think
Yeah.
makes you different as compared to any buyer agency out there. Because look, you are pretty much inviting them these are the suburbs which you will focus. And if customer can find a property by themselves, kudos to them. If
Go
not, they
ahead.
can
Yeah.
come to you and you can help them secure a property. Is there
Yeah.
any
See,
special strategy behind it?
when we start, me and Manish collaborated. The agenda was like, okay, we're gonna give free education as much as possible. If the audience can see the value on the education we are delivering, right? We're gonna get the business anyways, right? And being open, like it helps the audience as well. If they can go and buy themselves, it's good. But if because whichever markets we are selecting, it's bit tight, it's bit of competition. We were discussing once one area like Devonport, right? So they are getting like 30 offers in our properties, like
Yeah.
literally in 3 days, right? In that competitive markets, people keep missing. So okay, so you know the suburb, but you keep missing. You don't, you're not getting that confidence to buy, right? If you're struggling on that front, then we can jump in. We have that ongoing relationship with the agents. We can literally get you off market deals there, on market as well. Rather than keep missing out, we can tell you, okay, this is the right price to pay the property. Those markets are moving fast. So we kind of give you that support, right? So some people just say buyer agent is just for off market deals. That's again a wrong perception, right? Buyer agents need to tell you, okay, which as per your budget, which market can be good for you, as per your cash flow requirements, which market can be good for you, being a negotiator for you in getting a right deal, right? Holding the whole process A to Z, looking out there. For example, finance, you need extension on the finance, talking to your broker, right? Get the finance extension sorted, talking to the agent about this whole situation, negotiating on the building and pest. So this is what the buyer agent role is, right? Buyer agent role is not to give you only off market, even though we buy 50-60% off market properties.
Wow.
But it's not like, off market is always good, right? So yeah, so that's where the buyer agent role is. But the good thing is, I think you have a lot of clients who are buying multiple properties with you because you
Yes.
help them structure well. Similar way, we have few clients buying multiple properties because they see the growth in their previous purchases. 40 to 50% of the business is repeating to us, right? So yeah, one client buying 10th property with us,
Wow.
right? So
10th property.
yeah, so
That's a big
yeah,
achievement as
I'm
well.
on the 8th, like client is on the 10th.
That's good. When you buy property for yourself or for your customers, do you then tell the customer to go and sit down with the broker and the accountant to discuss their structure? I think you being from the industry, you would know more about the structure as compared to your clients, unless he's on his 10th property. But do you suggest or do you ask them to go and get some information about which structure will be better for them, especially if they are planning to go to their 5th, 6th, or 7th property?
As we both knows that banking strategies, policies are changing with the time. Some banks are getting this scrutinizing the trust structures and stuff like that just because it's very open these days. But yes, when we see a lot of clients buying multiple properties, they do use structures, right? Including myself. I have like 4 trust structures running at the moment, 2 trading trust, plus I have SMSF properties. So 2 bear trust, 1 SMSF. So a lot of structures involved, right? So whenever the clients comes in, again, as per we are not qualified to give any advice on that, but we direct them to the right directions. For example, you have to talk to a good accountant to see what structure best for you. You have to talk to the good mortgage broker because accountant can create structure for you, but broker is the right person to tell you you can secure a finance in that structure or not,
Yes,
right?
yes,
So
yes.
the broker plays those who knows the structure. Those brokers are very important. Like for example, you understand the structures very well. You know like which bank can lend you in which structure. For example, this property, the last one I was buying, because I had already so many trust structures. I had a quick discussion, Paritosh. I'm buying this property. I already have one trust in there in where I have a very good cash flow property. Should I buy in the same trust? You said yes, lending shouldn't be a problem because you see my financials already, right? Then I went to my accountant saying, okay, is it okay to use the same trust structure? He said, yes, you can use the same structure. Whatever clients comes in, whenever we listen their plans to, like for example, they want to buy 3 properties or 4 properties or 5 properties down the line, we tell them, okay, your first point of contact should be accountant and the broker, right? Discuss your situation with them, and if they say trust structure, we will help you in there, right? So the cash flow can be different. For example, trust structure, some states give you different sort of land tax, right? So we kind of then guide them through, okay, if you're buying in a trust structure, this can be the market for you. if it's a personal name, this can be a market for you. So based on their strategy, we go from there.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Now, look, at the end, I would like to thank you for giving us the opportunity to help you with the finance. And we will soon start working on your 8 property finance as well. And soon we'll sit down and do the whole structure review. For people out there who need help with the finance, please give us a call on 0447959546 or email us at info@apwfinance. And if anyone need any advice on how to buy a property, where to buy a property, please call Dinesh. And I think his details can be scanned via code, which is visible on the
Yes,
screen.
so my details in the code, but you can either call me on 0452401260, or you can call Manish. He's on a property forum Australia, very open there. In our website, you can find both of our details. Reach out to us, and we are more than happy to listen you and help you buy the properties.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.